Hello and welcome to Random Packet Loss. My name's Kieran Maxey, and today, as always, we are joined by Nick.
Hi there.
And so this is the second game of the second round of London BABW, hosted by the lovely Emily Miller. And so on the left we have Zack playing NEH, and on the right we have Danny playing Whizzard. So, what do you think about this matchup, Nick?
Well, I think there's going to be a lot of cards drawn and a lot of cards trashed.
Yes. So it's going to be an interesting one because NEH usually likes to go sideways a lot, and Whizzard quite likes trashing those assets. So I guess kind of Danny has kind of like the upper hand in that sense, but Zack has to be, prepared for Whizzard, and is quite possible to overwhelm Whizzard with the assets.
You play a lot of both of these decks. Would you recommend playing a narrower game with NEH, for example? How do you adjust your playstyle for Whizzard?
Or, if anything, I just spam more.
Okay. You would?
Yeah, you kind of want to be like... you want to overwhelm those credits.
Looks like you're not the only one here.
Yeah, so, 3 assets in the first turn is absolutely the best way to do that, because... Okay, so there's assembly lines. So we know now that Zack is playing Russian NEH, which means that similar to how in HB you use advanced assembly lines to get extra credits on the opponent's turn, here Zack gets an extra draw, which I'd argue is actually better.
Mm-hmm.
So this is
keeps his consistency, keeps the engine rolling.
Yeah, and the thing is that Danny's going to have to really trash more than one thing a turn if he's going to kind of keep on top of this thing.
It's true.
Yeah, and there's a lot. So this
is hard getting the money for that out of Anarch, even with the Whiz creds.
Yeah, precisely. I mean, this is by no means an auto win for Whizzard here. Looks like we've got a Temujin on R&D though. That is huge, because that is going to give Danny the capital he needs to actually trash these assets.
Oh, trashes the Jeeves right out the gate.
Yeah, so that's good, but I almost feel a bit weird about trashing things out of R&D, because basically almost everything in the deck is stuff you want to trash, and it's almost like by trashing out of R&D, you're saving Zack.
There could be a Sensei down there on the field, which he just doesn't want to let Zack fire.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice, worth it.
However, clearing that Temujin before, running R&D several times to clear that Temujin, fair enough.
That's a good play. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So
there are
the Senseis.
So that's interesting. I wonder if Zack's gonna. If he swears both of them, you have to imagine that he's planning on farming both of them, which is I kind of endorse that actually, because
of course,
just draw through your deck, find what you need. Really, Zack wants to install
3 more remotes, I suppose.
Well, I'd say probably 2 more remotes and a dice on R&D, just to tax that Temujin, I think. And the ice in these sorts of decks tends to just be very binary. You'll have quandaries, vanillas, a spicy cobra sometimes, just to kind of punish the face check if you don't have a mimic out, and little engines to deal with Faust. And this deck can actually do quite a lot to just tax Whizzard out in the early game, because you're going to be spending so much money and tempo checking these remotes that can be really hard to actually find your pieces. So I'm very interested to see how this game plays out. You have to trash those 2 senses now. That is just...
Absolutely.
But Zack knows this, so is he going to put out an agenda now? There's so many...
Could well do.
There's so many mind games in this sort of thing.
At the same time, Danny has a lot of money, and I wouldn't be surprised if he spent all 4 of his clicks just checking remotes this turn.
Yeah, although I'd be I would be...
Maybe run R&D once. And
run R&D, trash 2 senses, and then just run one of the other things at random.
Yeah.
I tend to find that if you don't have the clicks to check everything, just check something. Okay, well, here's a nice
the R&D
R&D.
ice.
Yeah, so maybe just...
Brought to you by Advanced Assembly Lines.
Yes. So, I think checking 4 things
So in a
here
way, we
isn't
were both
bad.
right.
Yay! Okay, that means that... So Zack installed effectively 2 remotes and one piece of ice here. Which is fair. So I would be tempted as Danny to check all 4 of those, but then again, like, you've done that, you spent another entire turn not progressing your own board state.
That's fair.
At some point, Danny has to draw cards, like find his breakers, find his money, because this money isn't going to last forever. There's a quandary. So
Has he got something on the peddler to deal with it?
a power sight would be
Yes, he
just the
does.
ticket.
Nice.
This is one of the best weapons this deck has. Oh, that's a good
Takes
pick.
the breaking news.
That's very good out of this deck. But yeah, I mean, Powder Sight is going to be a fantastic weapon against Zack here. Because, oh my god!
Wow, this is egregious.
Oh,
I mean, just trashes the senses, presumably.
I mean, also seeing all of the agendas is quite a good weapon against NEH.
That's a very, very good play right there.
Oh, so he's not...
Oh, he's not trashing the sensor.
Ooh, this is... So he could be next leveling Zack here.
Hubris.
Like, if that's an agenda, then that is just...
To be honest, if that's an agenda, maybe you should have given it to him. The senses are just too powerful.
Probably. I mean, you got to trash one of the senses here. Like, you can't... Go on, trash... Oh, he's not.
My boy living a lie.
Oh my god.
So Sansan?
Trashing it. It's fair enough. But the trouble is that, he's spent loads of money and clicks doing that. Now Zack's
just going to rebuild that board state over and over.
Zack's going to draw 6... He's going to draw 6 cards, put 2 on the bottom, and draw another card. So, like, going to see 7 new cards. There was nothing to stop him from just, again, stall 2 remotes and, install 2 remotes, install a piece of ice. We are back. We are the same place we were 1 turn ago.
It's hard to think what the logic there was, just...
I mean...
maybe you thought he could keep poking R&D, but he... Okay. That's fair.
That's the logic. Okay,
that's the logic.
No, I get where Danny was going there, and it was actually the correct play. It's just he hit the wrong things. Because Zack knew that Danny had to go for those 2 senses, that was also a good time to sneak out an agenda.
I think we've been well and truly humbled here, haven't we? Really?
Yeah, I mean, fair play to Danny there. That was a. And to be honest, this is always how it is with NEH. Like, as you know, I used to play a lot of spam, and just sometimes you just leak agendas through the deck, and it can be just
there's to go or deck checking because someone has to in this brave world in this dog net runner game. God, it's worse than Magic sometimes, isn't it?
To go trying to find the secret Zack secret tech. No, fair play to Danny there. He just put the pressure on, and
those are beautiful accesses.
Turns out that sometimes the best play is just to access all the agendas.
Yeah, who knew?
Yeah, who knew? Yeah. But no, so yeah, fantastic game there. Well done to Danny. Well done to Zack as well. Very well played. So until next time, my name's Kim Maxey. This has been Nick.
Bye.
This has been Random Packet Loss, and thank you very much for watching.